Hello everybody, so busy day today. What we are doing, we are in our, what we call now the calving shed. So in the summer this is the calving shed, in the winter it's going to heifer rearing. But it is now approaching the middle of August and we start calving, I think it's the 24th, we're due to start, but we'll be probably a little bit earlier than that. So what we do calve all of our cows and heifers indoors, under cover. Various reasons for that, which we'll touch on later on. But today's job, we have to get the shed ready because the first bunch of cows are coming in. So this shed has been cleaned out, washed out, disinfected. We like to leave the shed empty for a couple of months if we can, but this year that just hasn't happened because we are still in a TB shutdown situation, and up until early last week this was still full of young beef cattle. But they've moved elsewhere. A lot have gone out, there are some still in, but anyway, that's another story. But we are clean, we are washed, we are disinfected. Well, first job we have to do, the water tanks have all been taken out, so they're clean and disinfected as well. So we've got to replumb our water tanks. Dad's on his way now with some straw bales to bring in some straw, and then we will go and pick out the first bunch of cows. So tanks are in and filling. We just check for leaks, get some pressure in the pipe. Looks okay to me. It's a bit dark down there. And the second one. So just put the leads back on and then we'll let them go. So there we go, all bedded, hay to eat, and a mineral lick bucket. I think what we'll do at some point in the calving season, we'll go through how we feed them, why we feed them the way we do, and the hay and the lick bucket is, you know, it's a major part of what we do, but we'll cover that in a separate video. So right, let's get some cows. So in order to pick the cows out, we have a list. Okay, so we've got a list of heifers on the back list and a list of cow numbers. During the calving season, what we do, every Monday, regardless of what's happening, silage or anything, cows come first in calving season. So every Monday we pick out cows for the following week to come into the shed. Normally we pick out like 5, 6 at a go, and we just do it in the yard, pick them out manually. But because this year it's going to be such a busy start to calving season, at the start we're going to pick out, I think it's 35 cows and heifers. So what we're going to do, we are going to put their ear numbers in and pick them out using the shedding gate. So hopefully then they can just file down the race, the gate will find them, pick them out, put them in the pen. Just to try and make it a bit easier, a bit less stress. So first thing, we got to put all the cow numbers into the parlour computer, because this parlour box also runs the shedding gate. So that is it, we are now all set up. So Dad has just gone off to bring the cows in. So it won't be long and then we can start running them down through the passageway, just down through the passage, and the gate will pick them, and it'll be an easy job. So here we are, they are now all settled in nicely. So this is the start of our busiest time of the year. So we are not true block calvers, but we do calve a lot of cows kind of late August, September and October. So everything in here, apart from I think 2, are carrying a sexed Friesian calf. So that means there's a very, very high chance of a lot of heifer calves. Breeding companies tell us, or will advertise it as 90% guaranteed heifers. Up till now, we've always done better than that. But this year, we will obviously see. So I think what we're going to do this year, I've never really done it before, and we're going to follow Calving a bit more closely than we have done, partly because it's such a busy start that we've not normally had, and partly just to keep something a little bit different coming. So we'll do that. Probably I'll try and have one video a week of what's been going on in the previous week once we get going. So leave us a comment if you want to see that. Yeah, she says that's a good idea. So right, yes, so there we go. So we will probably only for the first 3 weeks of calving, not going to do it for too long, just while it's really busy, if I can get the chance to film stuff and edit it and all that. So there we go. Right, so you just have to sit back now and wait until they start performing. We're a good 10 days away still, probably, from the first calf, so no rush yet. So anyway, right, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.